MMA sports. It's in the game.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I can count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink, you die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm to horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 kind of chain I'm slicing. All these snakes, they pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket. No. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane has creased the octagon. He's ready to fight. Here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red. Oh, no, flying knee there. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Gane gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt it bad. Leg kick lands.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
That'll do it! Wow! Wow!
Exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. I just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents in the ball in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically.
For that. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh!
That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Vicious combo there. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Oh!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
From the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, spin a block, get a bill, real big product. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waited broad day, really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, type of whole rep. Ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that, real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, feel that way, still broad day, feel that way, feel that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way. Drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice, the price just went up. The checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that, real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way.
All right, so here's the Russian bomber and recent interim.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, unbiased. The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
Oh, a big left hand. Oh! This could be it. Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh! Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh!
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
a tragedy, but truly the travesty. You've been robbed of your empathy, replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so that
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big shot on the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh,
That'll do it.
oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by
I see you running lame. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd. Don't bother waving your. Hey, don't bother waving your. Yeah, better luck next. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I shouldn't have made it up. I don't owe you one thing to take you home. You got your own boy. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me while you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your. Yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry you were let. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I shouldn't have made it up. I don't owe you one thing to take you clear. You got your own way. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
if it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleed. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Glide me leash. You think I think that I'm too good? So then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these fiends. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, short on the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A cane of bloody and battered purpose. I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me. Why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is an instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the cities that granted forgiveness of dying wishes. Show me giving a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness. I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
This is the voice you're going to be listening to. You know you got to pick me. Okay, this is the voice I've got.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in the man, get the cake, but I Blood on my face, I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision.
Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it? I'm the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. Fear in your eyes when you see me. I'm looking down, I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
Big.
Gets back to his feet. Safadine gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Let's go, you can do this.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
What a nasty flying knee.
Goes down again.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. He's certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piltogon high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that. He's wobbling now.
And back to his feet. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With that, we now go.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a dick if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them ruling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, any tempo, I'm a gliders. White air ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corners of blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
A sneaky head kick. He cannot recognize.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag, but he's most known for his power that has ended the night early for the likes of Curtis Blades, Tai Tuivasa, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. A lot of people liked him going into that Tom Aspinall fight. He was not able to realize the UFC Interim Heavyweight Championship, but he remains right on the cusp. The consequences of getting...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the can.
Oh, he's hurt.
Now a knee. He's got him hurt here. Another knockdown. Oh! That'll do it. Oh! Woo! All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, CineMouthers!
I know that I'm built.
All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis Razor Blades. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blades thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blades has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
A couple of chins here being tested early.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Big combination.
Big right hand there. Wobbled now. That is it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the... So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Back to the feet now. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion, Steve.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big knee there.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, nice leg kick.
And that'll do it!
Oh my God!
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision.
Stand up. I'm fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, up, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up. I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on and I make key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a deep break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie and cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds of euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this
stop him. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get him a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays in jail for Jabata. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. Illicits in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit, you retort, they take your ass to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets would be no honor. If consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit, swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then, we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listened now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before it got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. What you know about waking up in jail from a dream like
He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Cyril Gane, and that that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fight. Oh, he can't. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations.
You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah Oregon, and hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 cottage channel stop. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket.
No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never rest a parlay. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, I'm winning my race. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Hey, candy painted. Old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, giddy up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leave and get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Yeah. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion. No sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west, so pull up on the west coast. Used to the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like dale. Pray for a winter night, daddy. Stay true, a nigga iconic. Pack the punch like Mike Donner, pack the lunch tonight. Travel the road, there's less chose. Battle my woes, collect foes, stay the roads. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Karma Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefits and diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBTs. Niggas be putting out manure fast when they on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure of that if it come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down.